Okay, so let's check out measure 17, the start of the verse of Andrew Foy's arrangement of Stay. I'll play it fast a couple times, then I'll play it slow a couple times, then we'll zoom in and break it apart. Ready? Let's start fast. Ready, and... Okay, so let's do it slow a couple times. Okay, a little slower a couple times. Okay, so what's going on? So the only two chords are the same F and the same G shapes, okay? So nothing new with the left hand here. So he starts this percussive hit on beats 2 and 4. So what's kind of happening is I'm taking my ring, middle, and pointer, and I'm just kind of opening my hand and slapping the guitar with my thumb. So it's like this percussive, right? If you mute the strings with the left hand and you just kind of and what you want to do is just kind of start tapping the thumb against the low E string so that you can hear it slapping against the neck board to state that beat. So we'll practice just kind of tapping the low E and opening the hand. Oops. So just with muting with the left hand, just kind of, so just lightly placing your hand over the strings. Okay, and after you've driven everybody nuts doing this, now we can start to add the chord. So what's happening now is we're no longer muting the strings, we're grabbing the chord. So when you hit it with the backs of the ring finger, the middle finger, and the pointer, you're going to actually voice a chord. Right? It would just be like strumming with the backs of my fingers. If I take the thumb out of the equation, it would just be like strumming with the backs of my fingers. You know, when you might strum like this. So really I'm just strumming that chord, right? That F major 7 that we're grabbing. So all I'm doing is strumming the chord, and at the same time I'm stating a beat. Okay, a way to practice it that's relevant to this tune is I'm gonna fret with my thumb the root of the chord, this F. Then I'm going to pull up with my pointer, middle, and ring of my right hand. So we've got this thumb, pointer, middle, ring, thumb, pointer, middle, ring, right? And now we're just going to add the slap element to that. One more. So pause the video, practice that, and when you could do that, we're going to add the thumb again on the low E. Okay, so check this out. After we go thumb, chord, percussive hit, my thumb is still resting here on this low E string, and it's actually ready to fire again. So see how this goes. It's thumb, fingers, hit, and the thumb is still here. And then we release the thumb. Thumb, finger, hit, thumb. Thumb, finger, hit, thumb. Now let's put it in time. Let's get it grooving a little bit. Again. practice that, and when you could do that, here's the next cool thing about this technique. These fingers are ready to recoil back into my hand. So as they do that, they're going to catch the G string and the B string simultaneously. So watch all this right hand thing. And then I bring them in. And now my hand is open and ready to come back. So I catch those two strings. And I did nothing with my left hand yet. The left hand is still just grabbing F. So let's put all that together. Ready? It's thumb, finger, hit, thumb, pointer, middle. On the way back in. So pause the video and practice that a bit. You should get it to here. Again. One more. Okay, now we've got a tricky hammer-on with the pinky. So while still maintaining this F chord, we need to hammer on this pinky to the 3rd fret of the B string at this point. So in context, it will be when the pointer and the middle are recoiling back into the hand. So as that happens, you're gonna strike your hammer on, okay? So that part zoomed in is here. It takes quite a bit of strength and accuracy to do this hammer on with the pinky. You might consider taking it through some frets just to kind of woodshed it on the guitar and feel it in different locations, right? Every fret is a little different, so you're going to build a lot of orientation with the guitar by exploring it in this way. So all of these techniques are great opportunities to explore the fretboard. It doesn't really take that long to run a few frets here. And if it does, it's an indication that you could spend a little bit more time here, right? And then, like, I've never practiced that before, so then we just get it to this point. See, that technique feels a lot stronger to me already just from doing a couple frets like that. I feel much more confident in that. Okay, next after that hammer-on, we're just gonna hit another low E percussive hit. So we've got this. Okay, so let's practice that. And again, you could think of that percussive hit as kind of bringing these two fingers in an outward motion. Even though we didn't do anything with them, they're still kind of naturally opening up. We're not hitting anything with the backs of these fingers, we're just hitting that low E string, so we've got this. Shape up, and then on the upbeat of 4, it's going to be pointer and middle on the G and B string again in this upward claw type technique, right? You've got these two fingers in there, so you've got this all together. Okay, and then we just end it with a downstroke on the 3rd fret of the low E. So we've got this. about this?